Hi everybody, this is a screencast where I'm going to cover the answers to the homework for week 8 or week 7. And what I'm going to do is show you how I write these. Now, there's a lot of aliases and things that can confuse a query. At first, my advice to you is to get what you want, from where you want it, how you want it. So let's take a look at this first one. Tell me who ordered the printer with just a where statement. Well, I've got all my data up here so I can see it. That's an important part of this. Additionally, I generally would take these values, each page that you see in front of you, and I'd paste it onto my desktop so I can remember my table names. But my task right now is to write a where statement. So I'm going to get what I want. I want the name of the person. So it's joins customers, and you can see at the bottom of the screen how it auto-populates. So I'm going to get what I want, dot name, because I need the name of the guy who ordered the printer. So I get what I want from where I want it. Now I want to call both tables joins customers. So now I've got what I want from whoever has the data, and now I need to define how I want it. So I might say something like where joins orders dot customer ID equals joins customers dot customer ID, because the customer IDs are connected. I mean, visually in this interface I can see that John Smith ordered the printer, but I need to be able to get the name of John Smith based on who ordered what. So it's where the IDs are equal, and the joins orders dot product is equal to printer. Okay. Now, if I run this, I get John Smith right here. But if I were to take this SQL again, oops, wrong one here, and select the same thing, joins customer's name. Let's grab the lamp. Okay. So joins customers dot name from joins customers and joins orders. We've got to call both. Where joins orders dot customer ID equals the joins customers dot customer ID, and the joins orders dot product is equal to lamp. So what I've done here is get what I want from where I want it, how I want it. And so this would get me the person who ordered the lamp, which is Daryl Evans. Super, he's number 2. Number 2 ordered the lamp right here. So that's the where statement. Now the joins are a little bit different because the join will allow me to see null sets. I can see who ordered what, I can see who didn't order anything, and that's where joins become important. So let's take a look at who ordered the printer with an inner join. I'm going to take this and paste it right back in here, because the only difference between a join and a where statement is that instead of the comma here, you're going to write the join. So in this case, I'm going to do an inner join. So I'm selecting joins customer's name from joins orders. I'm going to inner join joins customers, and instead of a where, you do an on. So on, where the IDs are the same and the query is a printer. So, and the product is a printer. So when I do this, I should get John Smith, and I do. So it's select joins customers dot name from joins orders, inner join on joins numbers, joins customers, where the IDs are the same and the orders is the product. So that's this one. Now let's talk about who ordered the printer with a left join. In this case, all I need to do is take my query and write the word left join right here. I click go, and I get John Smith. Now notice how the values are null. Null, null, null. That means I've got null results off a left join. So watch what happens when I switch the name. Okay, if I do joins customers, we're going to use the same query. It's going to be the same left join. Okay, but we're going to switch orders here with customers. Okay, and we're going to left join joins customers on joins orders. Okay, so from joins customers, left join joins orders on joins orders, customer ID equals the ID, and that equals the printer. So what we did was we just switched the values of the table names. So now I've got, look at that, all four. Isn't that interesting? So I have left join, so I have an invalid amount because I'm basically selecting the customers from the joins customers, and I'm left joining joins orders where they're the same. So I'm getting every person whether there's a result or not, and that is not right. That is an inaccurate thing because we've left joined the orders from the customers. So we get every customer, and regardless of the fact that joins orders is a product, we're getting all these values. So that's why when we go back and write our query, it should be joins orders, because we're interested in the orders, not the customers. So now when I do customers, it loops around every customer, but gives me a null if they didn't buy a printer. And that's the difference between inner join and a left join. So now, that's the answer to question 3, by the way, but now we can tell me who ordered what. Now we can do this with a where statement or an inner join. So let's do select what we want, okay, and we want the joins orders dot product from joins customers. This would be the where statement for this because we want to know who ordered what. Okay, so we'll do where the customer ID equals the customers dot customer ID, and the product equals the printer. So this is your where statement, and this should get me some data of what I need. Now I need to remove that printer criteria. I apologize for that. So I can do this, and this would get only where the IDs are the same. So I get who ordered what. That's with a where statement. Watch what happens when I experiment with this with a join. I'm going to select these two, customer's name, joins orders product, and I'm going to enter, let's do product, and from joins customers, inner join joins orders on where the IDs are the same and we don't need the printer. So this is the inner join version of question 4. And let's make sure I've got this right here. It says you have an error correspond, let's see. Okay, so select what we want from the customers, inner join joins orders on joins customers, excuse me. So where the joins customers are the same. Okay, so customers on joins order. I'm sorry, I forgot a comma here. So we're going to go ahead and put the comma in, and now we get our values. So that's the inner join for that. Now let's just experiment for a little bit more, because I have this query, and I'm going to throw a left join and a right join so you can see the difference. Okay, so I'm hitting the comma here, and let's do a left join. Again, you can always change the column order. You can join, you can do from joins orders and left join on joins customers. But this is the left join result. Oops, I need to make my comma again. So we're running it. Now you see the null value. That's because we're customers. We're listing every customer, and we're left joining on joins orders, so we get every customer and then orders if they have some. This is the benefit. I can see that Mark Fidrich didn't order a product. I could therefore focus on him and maybe send him a coupon or something like that. So with that query, let's try a right join. So we're going to do a right join on this and click go. All we do is do the same query and do a right join. Now we don't get the null set. So let's keep the right join, which is right here, but we're going to switch the order. We're going to go from orders, right join customers. So all we did was we changed the level of the join, but then rearranged the sort of the tables, and now I get null again. So left joins and right joins depend on what table you call first. And it's sort of an overlap. It's a lot like a Venn diagram where we have things that they share, but we can find null sets as well. Anyway, those are the answers to the homework if it helps you guys. I recommend playing around a little more. Only do this stuff with a second form table right now until you get the hang of it. But that first where statement that we wrote, that's all important. That's a very important thing. Anyway, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks.